Hey there guys, welcome back to Endless Gaming. I'm the Great Fighter Doken. The game we are playing is Echoed Memories. And I forget what we did last time, but we're here as black-haired Zephyr wearing the Dark Fiend costume, I think, or possibly alt costume, I don't know. It's been a while since I set that. Did we talk to everybody last time? Yeah, we did. Alright, thanks Kari. So I don't actually remember what we're supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, we're fighting Isha. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense then, I guess. Hey Doken, how you doing, bro? Finally, I get to control this amazing airship. Don't crash on us. So my track record's been kind of flaky lately. However, I am the King of Aeon. Master of all that swords has airships. Swords and airships. Okay, I will not crash. Oh, right, since I'm throwing you in... Thank you, Echo. I love you. Alright, since I'm throwing you into the front lines and all... I mean, yeah, sure, that should have been Zephyr who said that, but still, the lion is in there, so I'm happy. I'm, like, super psyched. And all... Do you want to change up the team? Yeah, I do, actually. I'll get rid of Zephyr. Alright. Well, can you tell who my favorite characters are, Annika? We haven't had you in a while, but you don't want to be near Melody. So, we should probably leave you out. Kazumi, you're at a high enough level now. Let's do Nikki. Nikki's still pretty... Well, Kachi's actually lower level. Alright, let's do Kachi. And Kari, we can actually switch out the team, I guess, even though I like how powerful Kari is. We'll take Doken, I guess. You know what? No, fuck it. We're gonna do Doken and Whip. Okay, you can now be Alt Zephyr instead of Demon Fiend Zephyr. Doken, I really wish I picked up a different costume for you. Whip, no, you can... Alright, you can be Mini-Me since Doken's in the party. Oh, that is effing cute. I love it. Alright, I'm actually kind of glad that it teleported me back to my airship because I didn't want to figure out where I could go back up from the underwater, so nice. Let's see, 𝐄𝐿𝐿 Forest is up here, I think? No? Down one, maybe? Ah, Isha's hideout. And 𝐄𝐿𝐿 Forest. So we'll line up our little shadow thingy. And go inside 𝐄𝐿𝐿 Forest. So yeah, we're getting close to the end of the game. This is, I think, the last part of Chapter 17. And there is 18 chapters, plus 5 epilogue quests. Possibly more, I have no idea anymore. But anyway, we're getting close. Probably, maybe, sort of. So Isha's hideout was... Honestly, you're the King of Merrick, and his merry band of brats. You should have been able to navigate a place like this. Oh, that guy is such a... Please excuse my father. He has some issues he needs to work out. Sure. Wait. He's never been here before. He's going to get lost all on his own. Father, wait for me. She seems to be taking this very well. Cronan, not so much. I'm not sure how, but this definitely is your fault. Me? Don't be mean to Melody. She doesn't know any better. Oh, I am so going to edit out video here. I can just sense it already. I can barely make anything out. Oh well. We'll deal with that when the time comes. At least we still have somebody who can deal 10k damage. I think that was Dokkan, wasn't it? Oh, that weird thing in 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒 should also be fixed now, where we were having trouble with the battles freezing. That was apparently a problem with the action sequence of 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒's weapon. Being said to have multiple attacks or something to that effect. It's fixed now. I keep hearing someone screaming and I think it's my cat. Because he's been meowing all day, but it's not the cat. I don't know, maybe my neighbors are doing it or something. I don't know. You know, another dark cave. Ooh, what's down here? Nothing in particular. So we're just going to keep pressing buttons. As long as it sounds like we're moving, we'll keep going in that direction. I want that treasure. How do I get the treasure? Well, that treasure's MIA. Hopefully we're almost there. I don't want to go through this much more. Like, I don't even know what direction I'm facing. Oh well. Let's take a break, guys. Seems like the encounter rate is being a little more fair than last time. Maybe it's just set high at the Water Angel Ruins. 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒 felt so much fear throughout her life. She's seen so much sadness and despair. Didn't we already read this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already read Whip's thing. And Melody's. What about you, Dokkan? You're new. This certainly isn't the first time Akira watched those she loved die before her. It's also not the first time she's been the cause of something like this. To be honest, though, it's pissing me off a bit that no one here is taking any sort of responsibility for what happened. What do you mean? We pushed Akira into this. It was obvious she wasn't ready or willing to do this, but because it was convenient for us, we pushed her anyway. We wanted her to be able to do it, so we chose to disregard the obvious in favor of the poor girl's facade. Sorry, maybe I'm just getting old. That's an adult's opinion anyway. That damn girl put so much pressure on herself. I tried to stop her, but she did it anyway, for us. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. But no one knows how to deal with that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll cut the others some slack here. We all messed up. Dokkan, what the fuck happened to you between games? Seriously. I don't think I like this direction you're going in now. Where's the cool surfer boy you used to be? Oh well. Let's go. Ah, this feels familiar. We're at the top. Please don't tell me Isha moved or something. She's still here, just redecorated. Did you two get lost? Sort of. What a bother. Here we go. Well, that was quite the entrance. You're telling me. I gotta go look for Isha. Oh, geez. This place feels sort of familiar. Have I come here before? Damn it, why did you have to get me involved in this? Nora seems right at home here. But didn't she live at the school for most of her life? I wonder if she's actually all that close with Isha. Is it just me, or does Cronin seem kind of agitated? More than normal, that is. He definitely seems agitated, Whippy's kitty. So do we. Clickety click, clickety clack, clickety 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 clack. Whoa. Oh, it's you kids. Don't you know how to knock or call ahead? Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave for today. The demonic fog won't disperse no matter what I try. It seems to be sucking magical energy out of every living thing it touches. And what's worse, it's interfering with my mail system. I'm not sure where it came from, but if it's not stopped, it will poison, no, more like taint the entire planet. We already know that. Cronin and I figured it out. Nora? Oh, I didn't see you there. Why are you there? Didn't you know? I'm a party member now. Fully playable and everything. I got skills and weapons and extra costumes. Out of my way. Listen. The fog is caused by 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒. He's been surviving on the energy inside of the gate this entire time. And now he's nearly ready to fully apparate upon this world. If you're curious how this happened, the brats were messing with the gate, because of course they were. Seems 𝐄𝐍𝐃 sacrificed their friend's life force in order to create this fog. Seems the process had affected her as well. Her? What happened to Akira? Come, girl. Beep. Beep-a. The experience overwhelmed her senses, and memories reverted to those she held as melody. Naturally, that included whatever control she'd managed to gain over the time she lived as Akira. I see, how interesting and dangerous. So, can you, help her? I suppose an angel tear might... I've got everything we need to create a gate. If we use an angel tear to open it, sending her through, it should recall her memories, correct? Yes. If you just assume that everything will go alright, you're making a lot of unspoken assumptions here. And we have no confirmation of where the gate would connect. It could lead straight to 𝐄𝐍𝐃 for all we know. Well, that doesn't sound safe. Listen, we don't have a choice. The world links to her. The only way to restore her is to use it. Do you understand? Akira's magic may be able to eliminate this damn fog, so we need her. Very well, I'm in. However, if we're doing this, we're doing it my way. No questions asked, yes? Isha, you're always such a bother. Fine, fine, if we must. I'll just have to deal with your incompetent attitude for the time being. Glad to see we agree. Now, Nora, take Melody and her friends and go wait above. Go. Do your best. Is it really okay to leave them alone? It's fine. Come on. Do you think they'll really be able to pull it off? They have to, for Akira's sake. Great, they're ignoring me again. It's not like I can fault them for it. I'd want someone to blame too. Really though, this is incredibly childish and irresponsible. Zephyr? Melody, what is it? This is somehow my fault, isn't it? It has to be, or you wouldn't look so sad. It's not your fault. I promise you that. Don't be sad, please. You're definitely overreacting. You always did worry too much. The sky isn't supposed to be this color in the middle of the day. But it's completely covered. It won't be like this forever. I'm gonna go check on Isha and Kronan. I'll be back. Wait, what? Hey! Beep! Is that really a good idea? Well, let's find out if that's a good idea. What is it? What are you talking about? You can't work when you're unfocused, so what's on your mind? Huh. She really got to you, didn't she? You're insane. True enough. That girl really was happy to meet you, though. But do me one little favor. Don't try to shoo her away, alright? Whatever, I still don't believe either of you anyway. Ah, I see. She must have told you about herself. That kid. You should know it's not entirely true. I never told her everything. Sure, I played around with her a bit. I needed her to be strong in the event that something ever happened to me. To that point, to the point where it probably caused more harm than good. Her aging rate is completely off. Her magic talent is far more difficult to control than normal, and her body's incredibly fragile. But that was all after the fact. Aside from that, she's a perfectly natural human being. Oh, what? You've seen how smart she is. I wasn't able to explain procreation to a 5-year-old. So, can you concentrate, or do I need to find myself a different assistant? Oh, great, Kronan, are you still in there? Why did you leave? You left Murik without saying anything. You ran away and hid yourself. Without a word, you were gone. You left me to deal with Merrick's cruel experiments on my own. So why did you leave? I was scared. After what happened with Annika, the experiments became more and more deadly. Just creating them was torture enough. So you really did just give in. Our lives were in danger, and Agaris, there's no way he'd let me go with our lives. And I didn't want to get Nora involved in all that. So I had to run away and never ever be found. Why didn't you tell me? I would have come with you without a second thought. That's why I couldn't tell you. Someone needed to stay behind and take care of everything in Murik. With Annika gone, we were all that was left. It was risky enough just one of us fleeing, and besides, you loved being in charge of the clone project. I wasn't about to just throw your life away because of me. You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. You're seriously an idiot. It's not as though I didn't want to see you again. I couldn't risk being caught. I figured you'd eventually forget about me and move on with your life and research. You're honestly the stupidest super genius I've ever met. Are you honestly still that childish? We seemed so young back then, didn't we? It's been a whole 10 years since then, hasn't it? I'd lost count. So I've answered all of your questions. Are you ready to focus now? Almost. Heh. So she really did get to you. You really are an idiot. Don't tell me you are still madly in love with me? You're a fool. As if I could forgive you so easily. You absent-minded, idiotic genius. As if I could feel anything for you, barring hatred and resentment. You left me alone. I couldn't possibly forgive you for that. I suppose that's fine. We're different people now, after all. Even if I do, I wasn't expecting you to feel the same way anyway. Isha. Regardless, I don't regret this chance encounter either. I'm thankful we got to meet once more. Isha. Nora? That girl. Sorry, I just, Honestly, I can't get a moment's peace with you around. I totally knew you still loved her. You are so annoying. If you're going to keep talking, at least help us out so the words you keep spouting are actually remotely useful. What? Wait, are you? You're letting me help. If it'll shut you up, then yes. Now get over here. Yes, sir. I totally knew it. I knew you would give in to her. You both need to quit talking and focus. We told those brats and Melody that we would help them. You remember the promise we made to Annika back then, don't you? I haven't had much luck keeping it in the past. Bratty King and the girl need our help, so I might as well try now. I'm sure this'll work. Or not. Hey, Whip. 𝐄𝐋𝐿 constantly tells me how strong Akira is, and that she'll be fine. However, I think that's a lie. People try to be strong for the ones they love. That's something specific I learned thanks to the two of them. Cronan's theories may be right, but what if they're not? Could something seriously happen to Akira? I feel like she's sort of my little sister, you know? I've already made one sister go through hell because of my own ignorance. I don't want to fail another one. Oh, we should have brought Kazumi. That would have been awesome. We need 5 party members, so I could have brought her. Or get rid of Zephyr, because he stinks. A lot of places seem familiar, but I don't think I've ever been to them. Is that normal? For you? Yes, I'd say that's pretty normal. Really, huh? It's scary, but I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad you're here with me. Alright. Hey, stop talking, Melody. Melody! She hasn't come back yet. Should we go check on them? They're building a gate, aren't they? You can't expect them to magic it together in a few hours, can you? If you're going in, then we are. Then so are we. We're a team here, remember? Then we should all go in together. What? What is it? Are we not going in or not? I thought you all were mad. You're not a very approachable person, you know. We sort of figured we might need some space. Why would we be mad? We're all here for the same reason. We have a common goal right now. Rescue Akira and snap the bad guy's neck and save the day. Hashtag love Ryan George. You're overthinking it again. We get you're worried too. We are too. You're really not used to people being considerate, are you? We aren't that terrible, are we? No, I just... Thank you. Zephyr's being weird. Whoa, are you actually embarrassed here? Zephyr makes a cute sunset. Honestly, Akira's friends are so... Yeah, our team is so weird. Let's go and see how those slackers are doing, shall we? Sounds good. Listen, I know you told us to stay out, but, I'm bored, so we're gonna... Are you guys just eating a family pizza? It's the Bratty King and friends. Not you two. Good timing. So, here's the news. We're done. You can make a gate in one day, but when I ask you for projects, for simple projects, it takes months, huh? Your projects are all mushy or dumb. We've got everything ready, but we can't do anything more until we get to 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿? Who would have thought such a tiny backwater village would be so important? I named 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, just saying, it was me. Poor 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. The village had the worst luck. It used to be called, like, ℕ𝔼𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 or something. And I was just like, nah, it's 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Then Echo was like, okay, it's 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿. Although I think its spelling has changed, like, throughout every iteration of the game. Just a little bit. You idiots don't understand the significance of 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿, do you? Honestly, you're so inept. 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿 was a secret village hidden away long ago, long time ago. It was only meant to be found by travelers seeking safety and refuge. I visited it once. That's when I realized that the elusive gate entity Agaris had been searching for was there all along. I'm not certain as to why it was there. However, some ancient race may have existed once before, perhaps. Do you mean that the original creators of the gate? It's possible. Theoretically, it was the gate's magic that kept 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿 hidden for so long. It's also what kept Akira's powers neutral while she was near it. Theoretically, of course. Wait, are you guys just saying if you just left her in 𝐕𝐿𝐿, she would have been fine? Unfortunately for her. After nearly 5 years, Agaris discovered her location. It took him some time longer to realize that the gate was in the same place. That's when the Bratty King... We should hurry to 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿's already. Right. That's a story for another day then. To 𝐕𝐿𝐿𝐿's. You two, is the other project progressing? Misu's finalizing it, but I can't contact her with the distorted fog. We also need more energy, or it's not going to work. Why not ask your friends? Alright. Are we going back to the airship then? But I want to go back inside. Is there anything else in here that's hiding? Like some sparkly in the corner or a hidden final weapon? No. There's nothing here. You're actually gonna make me walk all the way out? You are. Balls. Alright, I'll meet you guys back on the airship. Alright, well, I've reloaded the save file because my microphone apparently has started randomly muting itself. So, that's a thing I have to keep an eye on now. we should be fine up until leaving Isha's cave, and then it was just a bit of banter. I'll probably cut it out. But we're here in 𝐕𝐿𝐼𝐿 again. Because I love re-recording things so much. I thought that was all behind me when I switched to Bandicam. But no, now it's the microphone that's the problem. Oh well. Round 2. Fight. Fortunately, I noticed it before we got too far in. I mean, far enough, but... Alright. That should be it on our end. Melody, over here. Take this. Is that the angel tier? We've only used a fraction of it. You can keep the rest for your airship. Now, Melody, think of that song you've learned. Wish on it and the gate will appear. Well, damn, that actually worked. What is this? Why does this feel so... This light is... Now go through it. What are you waiting for? Go through. I can't. Then we'll just have to all go in. Right, she won't be scared if everyone's with her. What do you say? It's settled then. No, only Zephyr can come. You want me to come with you? Ugh, fine. But Melody... It's fine. I'll take care of her. No one asked you, bro. I'll come with you. Are you ready? After this, I'm scared. I don't want to die. We need 𝐄𝐿𝐼𝐿 back. I need her back. I got to see so much of the world. I had a lot of fun. I want the sky to look like it used to. Zephyr, can you hold my hand? Thank you. Everyone, I'll bring 𝐄𝐿𝐼𝐿 back, I promise. So this is around the time I noticed that it wasn't recording any of the audio. I just hope that it doesn't really not have audio for the whole thing. I think it'll be fine. It looks like it'll be fine. Except for that, 10-minute gap. What sort of world is this? I think I can take you there from here. What are you talking about? Kira? Just follow me, okay? And whatever you do, don't get lost. I'm not you. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah? What? I'm happy I was finally able to get to show you this place. Sort of, but not quite. I'm neither 𝐄𝐿𝐼𝐿 nor the one you call Melody. I'm not really sure what I am, actually. But seriously, I wanted to show you this place for the longest time. This is supposed to be the inside of the gate, isn't it? Why am I in Echo's hometown? A gate is a gate. It leads to one side of the other. But what's in between the two sides of the gate? A world created by me. It's the same world you visited before with the others. And the same world as that Garrus has been corrupting for the past 4 years. A world created by you? Are you supposed to be a god? What does that even mean? You always ask so many questions. What's this? Or why is that? Just accepting things is so much easier, isn't it? In this world, I know everything, but it would take too long for me to explain. The short version is, this world was created by someone a long, long time ago. But then one day, it became a cage to lock in that person inside until a time could come when they would be permitted to leave. Because of 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒 meddling, the original creator of this world couldn't be freed. And so, the clone you met that day inherited this world. Okay, neat. And that person's powers, what she comes to this world she sees as me. I missed the other half of that line. Whatever. But then she wakes up and doesn't remember anything that happened here or anything that she's learned. You keeping up? Basically. This was the world that we came back to then, when we fought 𝐄𝐍𝐃, for what we thought would be the final time. This is also the world we've been brought to by the boundary crystals. I'm assuming that the things we've seen there are 𝐄𝐍𝐃 is doing, correct? That's right. He can't physically harm 𝐄𝐿 while he's here. But in the state that she was in, she's now trapped. God, I hate colors. Zephyr, you need to know something. 𝐄𝐍𝐃 isn't out for simple revenge. He seriously wants to destroy everything, from 𝐿 to the very world you inhabit. He's seriously a bringer of death. I didn't realize right away just what that man was truly capable of. At this point, it's inevitable. Soon he'll be unleashed into this world. This is your only section of my world that's left. The place I've been able to protect. Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen there. Please don't let this happen there. You don't ever need to ask me that. I've already decided. I'm going to protect everyone, no matter what, 𝐿. And all the others. I won't let our world become like this one, I swear on my life. You have friends you can rely on. With them, I'm sure you're seriously able to do it. Okay. She's a valley girl now. You're seriously able to do it. That's as long as I can keep... That's as long as I can keep you here, I'm afraid. Soon this world may cease to exist as well. Wait, how... Mwah. One last thing. You should keep an eye on Annika. One more last thing. 𝐿's heart is fragile, but she's strong. She can overcome it. Take it from somebody who knows everything. Who knows everything. 𝐿 is 𝐿. She won't change from something so long ago forgotten. Thank you so much for coming here for me so long. Aki, I seriously hope that got through to him. And Echoed Melody is dead. White? 𝐿. Zephyr, where am I? Akira. This is inside of Gate, isn't it? I was here once with Echo, I think. But why are you here? I also died to save you. I came to get you, obviously. Hey, what's wrong? You're the real Akira, aren't you? Zephyr? You're the Akira who's always been with us, right? The Akira who... It really is me. Trust me, okay? It's really me. Zephyr? Sorry. I was so incredibly worried that I never get to see you again. That I'd failed you again. I can't deal with losing you again. I can't ever lose you again. Zephyr? Zephyr? Oh, okay. You don't have to worry. I'm not going anywhere. The side of him he never shows anybody. This is actually the second time I've seen it. Melody! Akira. Zephyr? Why are you... Akira. Sorry. Hey, what's wrong? Why are you acting all weird and stuff, huh? I'm so sorry. Zephyr. That was the first time he held me. And it was also the first time I saw him cry. I'm sorry. What for? You didn't do anything wrong, as far as I can see. For acting totally uncool in front of you. That's what. You came all this way to save me? And I got to see that oh-so-human side of you again. Thank you. I really mean it. The others are waiting for us outside the gate. I promised I'd bring you back. Oh right, I totally forgot where we were. I haven't, it hurts my eyes. It's so bright. Come on, I can't even use Windows without a dark, like a actual real dark theme enabled. It's pretty crazy. I was told it's easy to get lost here, so... Let's go, Zephyr. Oh, that's better. Akira! Catchy! We were all really worried about you, dummy. Really, dummy. Sorry? Nah, it's cool, bro. Don't worry about it. That's really you, right, Akira? You won't leave us again, right? Kari? If you disappear again, I won't forgive you. She's right. You caused a lot of problems, Missy. That's why you need to hold on, no matter what, and come to us if something's wrong. Akira, I'm sorry. I didn't know how much you were suffering. Tara, you don't need to... No, I do. If I didn't push you to help the terrain people, none of this would have happened. Of course, you didn't say anything. That's who you are, but I'm your friend. We're your friends, and we should have stopped you. We all rely on you a little too much sometimes. I'm sorry too. We all are. We all love you, Akira. Good times and bad times. We're here for each other. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. You guys, you're so dumb. Seems like you all know a lot more than I do. I'm sorry for causing trouble, I think. Thank you for saving me. You're crying again. I know, shut up. I won't give up ever. Not again, I promise. Feeling better? Yeah. By the way, do you remember anything that happened? I remember... It's hazy, actually. I can't remember anything that happened clearly, after all. It's probably best that way. Don't worry, though. Nothing really important happened while you were out of it. Sure. Right. Are we done? This chitter-chatter has prattled on long enough. Akira, if you'd be so kind to close the gate, we can get on with our lives. Oh, the gate? Akira? I don't get it. I can't close it. You know, the reason we brought you back was to be useful, right? Don't look at me, the gate's not responding. Must be running Windows 95. Just like before. What's with the fog? The gate is sucking it in. We need to get out of here and how? Echo Shrine. Get back already. We need to get out of here. Akira, the gate. It's... Nora, get out of here. Everyone, you need to leave here now. You need to survive. Everyone out. Go. Got it. We're leaving. Don't die. Watch out. For epic final boss time against the Prism Dragon, where we use Sharp Slice. And what was that one that I liked of his? Was it Windstorm I liked? I don't remember. And then Dokkan, you can use Omni Slash. No, you don't need Omni Slash. Oh, is everything all enemies? Okay, you can use Experience Boom. And Whip can use Flash Combo. Windstorm sucks, Zephyr. There's a reason I wanted to leave you behind. Can you quit hitting me, please? Alright, Zephyr, you need to mental break this guy. And Dokkan, you can go back to 𝐄𝐍𝐃. Whip, your flash combo is pretty effective. Yeah, good enough for me. The ground is shaking beneath the force. More. I can sense more of them coming. Damn it. The town is collapsing in on itself. Akira, we can't fight here. At this rate, we'll get swallowed up by the gate too. We'll have to retreat. Come on. I understand your feelings, but we won't be able to save anything if we're all dead. I know, let's hurry. I'm sorry, Echo. Terralals, wow, there really is nothing left. Be careful. What is that? It's a castle. Thanks, Captain Obvious, but what is it? Dokkan, look out! For epic final boss time against a Prism Dragon. Wait, why is 𝐄𝐋𝐄𝐒 here now? That's weird. Whatever. She can use... Shut Up Arrow. Oh, right, because Dokkan's flying the ship. I got it. I understand. Alright, everybody finish him. They keep coming at us. What do you want me to do? We can't keep fighting them off like this. At this rate, we'll be cornered. We should land and conceal the airship. We're just a target out in the open like this. Hide the airship, she says. Well, leader, what are your orders? Do what she says. I think they'll leave us alone if we stop. Aye, aye. Guys, going down. Nice flying. We're alive, right? Is everybody alright? You crazy kids. Are you trying to get us killed? Sorry, Sensei. Forgot we had an old guy on board. How'd you know the monsters would leave us alone if we stopped? Magic. The airship creates a ton of it. I figured they were drawn to it, so... Glad it worked anyway. But I bet I totally could have handled the monsters on my own. I'm super strong, you know. I'm sure. You do know that you're only strong thanks to Akira, right? How so? Kind of like the airship, Akira's magic is too strong. He releases on its own subconsciously, or so I understand it. Wait. Rephrase that for the magic dumb in the audience, would ya? Her magic is overflowing, and people around her absorb it. For example, a half-kitsune, half-human being like 𝐄𝐋𝐄𝐒 shouldn't be able to use magic at all. Normally it'd be impossible for someone like you. But Akira's been your side since ℕ𝔼𝕄𝐿, unconsciously giving you the power you need to use magic, even if just a little bit. Wow, really? Neat. Or take Terra and Tadase, who'd be completely normal, ordinary humans. Do you think they would have been able to come this far on their own? Do you think that normal kids would have been able to accomplish the same things you all have? I guess we owe Akira a lot more than I realized. Thanks for my magic powers, baby! I call Akira's team next. Not if I get there first. You just... Okay, you guys, you just kind of want to steal my powers now. This is nice, but we need to figure out what to do. What do we do from here? She's probably got a lot on her mind. After everything that's happened, along with protecting everyone, I've also decided I want to be honest with her about everything. Though, given the circumstances, I'm not exactly sure how to actually do that. Whatever, I'm overthinking it. For now, I should just talk to her. No, don't talk to anybody. Alright, we'll talk to you first. Annika is a bit relieved. Annika is she? Because Akira's back? You should enjoy the time you have together. Make the most of it, okay? Yeah. We've got a good team under us. We'll work this out somehow. I always got warm fuzzy feelings when I hugged Akira. I guess it was her magic, hee. But why the heck did Dokkan only mention it to us now? It sounds like something you'd kind of be helpful to know, you know? Even if I didn't know about Akira's powers, I always thought it was strange that the kids could stand with the rest of us. We've all gotten stronger because of her. Make sure to thank her for us. I suppose 𝐄𝐒𝐒 is also the reason why I was finally able to use magic like the rest of you. Aw, Kazumi. Kinda tragic, isn't it? The powers I could never activate being stolen from me, put into somebody else, only to have that person return them to me. I'm glad the girl turned out to be 𝐄𝐒𝐒. Are we getting in your way? Maybe we should outsource 𝐄𝐒𝐒 to people who want to get better with magic. My girlfriend is not a portable battery pack, Nikki. Not when you say it like that, with that attitude. I can't believe that I owe my super amazing magical abilities to some girl. That is just so lame. The heck have I gotten myself into with you people? Oh well, I'm sure I'll get used to it. Hey, why not loan your little magical girlfriend over there so I can get me some magical powers? If you cheat on Terra, I'm telling 𝐄𝐒𝐒. It was just a joke. Don't threaten me with death. It's probably a good thing that Doken didn't realize I was here. But now he's ignoring me, meanie. When you get married to 𝐄𝐒𝐒, you won't go and ignore her like that, right? You and 𝐄𝐒𝐒, you're both like throwing direct questions at people, don't you? You and Doken are both deflecting different questions, Mr. Chibi Blonde. Scary. Well, that went, about as good as can be expected. When we return back to Merrick, we should be able to finish what's left of the project. The rest of the project, blah blah blah. The rest is on you. Okay, whatever. Aww. The secret to why you can kick all the butt solved. Darn, I knew I should have skipped school to hang out with 𝐄𝐒𝐒 more. I know I should probably thank you for rescuing 𝐄𝐒𝐒, but I can't just bring myself to do it. Don't take it personally. Let's just be thankful that even if 𝐓𝔼𝕋 is gone for good, at least she made it out okay. I lost my hometown before, and now Terra's lost her hometown too. I don't think it can ever be recovered after something like this. 𝐓𝔼𝕋, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Ugh. Okay, how do I get on to you guys? No! I just wanted to talk to the people in behind. I don't want to talk strategy. Fine, I also didn't talk to 𝐄𝐒𝐒 because I thought it would plot trigger, but no, fuck it. Throw 𝐄𝐒𝐒 at the bad guys until they die. Wait, what if they get superpowers from her? There goes my entire battle plan. On a serious note, we still have guests on board. What do we do with them? Okay, new topic. The Eon Festival is coming out. We're going to hold off until this madness is over, though it's going to be awesome. Doken, what does that have to do with anything? Well, in the dark you need a light. I figured by having something to look forward to might boost everybody's morale. We'll make one big celebration of heroes. What do you say? Hello, 𝐿𝐿. You remembered I was here. And you're smiling at me. What the heck? 𝐄𝐒𝐒 mentioned to me that you feel left out, so I thought I'd say hi. But you're not nice. My brain. I was feeling generous. Please don't make this weird. Oh, thanks. Good day to you, too. You kids get in way more trouble than I ever did as a kid. Oh well. At least Doken's put a good team together. What about you? The Tall King just loves talking, doesn't he? Such a bother. How you doing, girl? You snuck up on me! Still not fully recovered, I see. Meanie, what do you want? Do you think we could talk? We're talking right now, aren't we? Let me rephrase that. Can I talk to you alone somewhere? Huh? Sure, I guess. Meet me over there, here, and listen, then. I would have probably gone inside. But whatever. Hi. What's so hush-hush that you need to talk to me all alone? Well, you ever hear of the Eon Festival? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, some of Eon people on Eon were talking about it. Yeah, Dokken's postponing it till things have calmed down. That's good. It sounded like you worked hard on it. Yeah. Would you be interested in accompanying me? Accompanying you? I'd like it if you came with me. Sure. Really? That's all right with you? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Just so we're clear. I mean, just you and I, none of the others. Like a date? Yes, except not like a date. It will be a date. I'm asking you out on a date. I can't guarantee we won't run into the others, but it's alright with me. Honestly? Is it that hard to believe I'd go with you? No. Then, when this is over, I'll meet you there. Right. With something fun to look forward to, there's no way anything bad will happen. Famous last words, Akira. But you've got to promise me. Meet me there, okay? No matter what. Sure. I promise you. No, this is an important promise, so just saying it won't do. Is that so? Alright. What would you prefer, then? Well... Wait, seriously? You want me to? Forget it. Consider it promised. No, I can't. Just tell me what you want. Alright, I can't keep the promise. Meanie? Do you, remember that screen we improvised for Mizu's play? Well, I mean, it was like literally 2 full days game time away. If we do that again, then the promise will be completely unbreakable. But you have to be the one to do it. That's totally unfair. Hey, what do you mean unfair? It's 3-1 in favor of me. You're keeping track? Wait, this is you. Of course you're keeping track. Fine, then. Huh. You can kiss me on stage in front of dozens of people, but when we're alone, it's too scary for you. This is totally different. Stop making fun of me, meanie. Sorry I teased you so much, Akira. I promise, we'll meet in Eon. Oh, hell no. I'm not letting you go and interrupt those two again. Come on. Come on. Damn it, my voice squeaked. we should go see if the others have thought of anything. Right, we should go do that. I love you so much. Hey, thanks for cheering me up. Welcome back. Party leader Akira. Well, at least Zephyr knows his place as a man. He's behind the most powerful woman in existence. Ooh, where'd you two run off to? You can literally see me making out with her up top, okay? Don't ask. Act like you don't know. What's our battle plan, Doken? We can't fly the airship because it'll get swarmed with monsters. On the bright side, it seems like the black fog from everywhere moved to that mystical castle in the sky thing. Even if we did take the airship, it'd be reckless to bring our group of tagalongs. Let's go to New Terra. Why would we need to go there? Annika wants to go to New Terra. We can take the others with us too. Annika, what are you thinking? Miss Isha, Mr. Cronan, figure out how to cloak the airship's magic. And now I'm taking orders from a teenager. I know nothing about this airship. Is that even possible? You've already come up with 10 different theories, haven't you, Daddy? It can be done. But can you do it? Fine, fine. You'd better be paying me for this. We'll figure something out. An airship cloak, that's brilliant, but someone should stay here too to watch over those two. Everyone else can come to my house. Guess I'll do that. You kids go where it's safe. Check back in tomorrow. When do you become party leader? Smiling suits you. We've got a good team under us. We'll work this out somehow. Akira, give me a big ol' magic hug. I get it. I'll invite Kari out to the place in New Terra. Kick Nikio and... actually, that's about as far as my plan goes. Your magic is so strong. I wonder if you can read minds. I have enough trouble keeping track of my own mind. I don't want to read anyone else's. Are we getting in your way? Of course you are. If Agarus truly has awakened into this world, he absolutely has to be stopped. I don't want anyone else to endure the torture that follows him. You don't need to fight Agarus alone, Akira. Kachi, and all of us are here with you. Hey. So, all the emo fog went where 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒 used to be? You kids are way... What? By the way, what did you and Zephyr run off to do a minute ago? Wait, you didn't run off to go make out or something, did ya? Well, I mean... Wait, no, that's impossible. You guys are like so slow. You'll never get anywhere. Just like I feel like... Just now I feel like I'm lying to her. It's not a secret, but that's kind of hard to say out loud. Aw. Kari, I hope you end up with somebody nice. Same with you, Choco and Terra. Tadase, go fuck yourself. Welcome home. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. And yeah, I already talked to Nora, I think. Alright, we're good. Oh, I missed whatever it said. I was expecting a dialogue box to transfer off the airship. Sorry. Alright guys, come on. I wouldn't have it any other way. Blah, blah, blah. Want to come too, Whip? Are you going to force me to have a party I don't want? Then I suppose you'd rather stay here and help your master, huh? My bad. Terra, you coming? Actually, I think I'll stay behind and help out here if something attacks. We should be ready. Oh, okay then. But why not have Zephyr go with you three? I figured I'd stay back and help Cronin and Isha. Nonsense. Someone has to go and protect them from themselves. Hey! Come on, Zephyr, let's go home. Fine, I guess I don't have a choice then. New Terra, let's go, everyone. I'm going to equip myself first, though. Make sure everyone has their best stuff. Anyone in a stupid costume? 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒. Ugh. Ugh, 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒. Why? Alright. We're going home. I haven't been here since I had to come pick up a soap that I forgot. Surely nothing bad will happen here, of course. We're really back, huh? Yeah, but... Curse you, vile creature! We won't be defeated by the likes of you! Stay back, we've got this! Hey, vile creature. Guess who's gonna sharp slice your ass? And then shut up arrow you. And then life slayer you. And then Zephyr's gonna do something. He's gonna attack. That life slayer is so OP. You know, I think Life Slayer might be the only redeeming factor for 𝐄𝐍𝐃 in this entire game. I mean, let's be real, he's a pretty useless character otherwise. Always just crying and going, oh my god, why is my life so horrible? All I want to do is bang my best friend who's in love with another guy. And maybe, even though I know that and that she loves him more, maybe I'll just confess my love every time she falls asleep. Because I'm such a pussy. Finish him. Oh, good. I didn't actually think we were going to. Amazing. Is everyone okay? What do you think you were doing anyway? Yeah, fighting should be left to the kids, Grandpa. I was impressed for a second, but this really is just the mouthy girl and all her friends. Oh, and the Lord of Merrick himself, no less. What were those monsters doing in the village? It's not the first, I'm afraid. We've been attacked several times recently. Not to mention the life-sucking fog. It's not like we were fighting to protect the village in your place or anything. But still. Not every life was able to be saved. Such a shame. Tell me, is my dad alright? I'm old, not daft. If something had happened to your father, I would have started with that. Bauer is fine. I'm gonna go check on him. I'll meet you guys at his place later, okay? Wait, 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒. Well, there he goes. Actually, I'm gonna run off too. I want to see if Miki and Nikki got here yet. There's something I need to talk to them about. Hey, hold on. We'll stay on lookout back here. You kids should go home and rest. Stay inside where it's safe already. You know you're basically a god. You know you're basically a god, right? You don't know the half of it. Your place was on the upper level, near the waterfall, right? Should we head there? Sure. Alright, let's check out Reunion. Reunion. 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒, you've returned. Yeah, hi. We're back for at least tonight. We'll probably leave tomorrow again, though. Yeah, I take it you and your friends are involved with the world... with the world being so wacky all of a sudden. Not by choice. Short version is, 𝐄𝐍𝐃 is back and we have to stop him. I suppose I don't need to, but as long as 𝐄𝐿 is fighting, I want to be there too. I know, har har. Just play it safe, alright? There's something I wanted to ask you about. I finally want to have a talk about girls. That isn't not it at all. Oh, what a shame, I had a speech ready and everything. I want to know about my mother. That so, kiddo? I had the chance to visit Altoona. While I was there, I learned some stuff about you and about her. You always did have a knack for getting into things you ought not to. You don't have to worry, my opinion of you won't change because of stuff that happened before I was even born. You haven't been back there since then, right? Then you probably don't know, but whatever you saw there, whatever happened, I don't want to know. But why not? I couldn't bring her back. I caused a near extinction of that village. All I can do is try and forget about what happened back there. Coward. Just stop running away and go back to Altoona already. Just promise me that you'll do something, okay? Do it, and there's a chance you'll see Mom again. What? Wait up, 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? See Yuina again. Impossible. Alright, let's check in at our airship crew. Good job on guard duty. Isha and Kronan seem to be making progress at least. Are the others all gone now? Sir, yes sir. All teammates have retreated. I don't know if retreated's the right word, but have retreated to New Terra, sir. With the exception of Whip, Terra, Vivia, and myself, sir. Overkill much? Not at all. I'm glad your boyfriend has such a high respect for me. Only because he doesn't know how many airships you've crashed. You should always have respect for those in higher authority. Nah, I'm just kidding. She's right. Chillax, bro. I'm only a king, nothing special. Yes, sir. You two can go on break now. Me and Vivia can handle things here. The monsters are leaving us alone, but we'll call if 𝐄𝐿 decides to show up and say hey. Yes, sir! Okay, that was cute. They're having fun. Unlike someone else I know. Oh good, I'm not the only one who picked up on that. I'm gonna patrol the airship. See you later, sugar butt. Casually walks away backwards. That girl's crazier than a flock of pigeons flying a french fry. Fighting over french fry. Gotta love her for it, though. Yo. Is there something you require of me, Master? There's somewhere you'd rather be, am I right? Of course not. You should go watch over everybody. I see. Is that an order? I guess you really haven't learned anything. What a shame. Master? It's not an order. You should just do what you want. Master, may I ask you something? Shoot. Is it weird that I want to wear dresses? It seems that I've become unneeded as your servant. Is that true? What? Where'd you come up with that nonsense? Intentionally sending me away? Or going off on your own without saying anything? After talking with the others, we determined it was some sort of test that you've set up for me. However, I've still not figured out what you've figured out your true intentions. Well, damn. Maybe you did learn something. Very well. I shall bestow upon you a hint. Without me around, what did you do? I didn't have any orders to follow. There was nothing I could do. But you did do something. You made your own decisions. Until now, you've always stood at my side and watched your life go by. I am a 𝐄𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Such a life is what we choose to live. What I wanted was for you to learn freedom. To make your own choices and your own mistakes. To lead instead of always following my orders. I always thought you cats... I always thought of you cats as sad creatures, always having to obey and never getting to live your own lives. I put 𝐄𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 through a life like that. I'd be repeating my mistakes if I let the same thing happen to you. But, Master, don't get me wrong though. You're still my pet. Pet? So you still have to be my sidekick and follow my orders. But I want you to do things that I want you... Pet. But I want you to do things that you want to do too. What you're saying goes against everything I've ever known. You realize that, do you not? You can't teach an old dog new tricks is basically... You can't teach an old dog new tricks. But you can totally teach a cat to stand on its head. If you can't, I can just order you to live your life the way you want it to. But that would probably defeat the point. If I choose to continue living merely as your servant, what would you do, Master? Nah, that just wouldn't happen. Anyway, sorry for avoiding you. I'm sure it was difficult. You're like my little brother, and I was a total pain in the ass for not having you around. But don't worry. I got a cute wife to hang out with when I got lonely. You should get one too. Oh right, back to my question. You're pretty useless here, so why don't you head to 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 with the others? Very well then, I'll do so. I don't agree with your antics, but I understand your reasons. That being said, I swear to God, that is like 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿's favorite line of any game she's ever made. Like, it shows up about 100 or 200 times in each game. She's like, that being said. Thank you, Master Dokkan. So, did you fix him? I think Whip is in love. Oh my gosh, really? Yes, well, that was too easy. Oh my. Oh my. If you don't mind me asking, why isn't Terra with you? Because she's banging her bow back on the airship? She's off doing irresponsible things back at the airship? Oh, I see. Good for her. Irresponsible things? What does that mean? Well, you know how she's a fighter and she likes playing with swords? Nothing is not important. I don't get it. What's the irresponsible thing that Terra's doing? I really shouldn't have said anything. Let's just pretend I didn't and keep going, okay? Well, whatever. Terra is a good person. She wouldn't be doing anything bad. Maybe not bad, possibly a little naughty. I've known you since you were just a young child, Akira. Even still, it astounds me how strong you've become. But are you still young? But you are still young, don't let it slip you by, alright? Don't worry, by the end of the game, we're going to be doing irresponsible things too. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's a scary place out there. You gotta keep your friends close and your enemies closer. How ironic. I saw 𝐄𝐋𝐄𝐒 and 𝐕𝐵 run past me just now. I wonder where they were going. Oh, and Oku said that he was going to set up his shop at the inn. I told him to send you there. But I don't want to go with you. I totally missed the potion from the beginning of the game. Yeah, that sounds like me, alright. Hey, peeps. A ghost! But now it's back. You should be careful. Okay, something about a ghost. Wow, apparently I missed a bunch of treasures from the beginning of the game. Honestly, that sounds like me. 100% like me. Mom's gone now, so it's up to me to take care of my little sisters. Don't worry about us, though. We'll be fine. Did I just not come into this house when I was at the start? Like, even for me, 3 treasures in, like, one location is a little much to miss. Oh, well. This shortcut was put in recently. It lives here now. Okay. Well, I'm a fan of shortcuts. And talking to everybody in town. To see if they say anything new. Yeah. I'm gonna laugh if I find a shortcut to the end of the game here. I'll open up a treasure box and it'll be like a leftover test thing. It'll be hiding inside a wall somewhere. We'll just like click on it and be like, ah, well, that's the end of the game now. The monster attacks were so scary. I'm having second thoughts about moving here. Don't worry, it's the same everywhere you go. My daughter got sick when the fog hit. We sent her to live with her family in Eon. I hope she's doing okay. I'm sure she's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, Kira. Did you get hot recently? Well, my boobs got a little bigger. No, I'm serious. Something about you. It's like weirdly adorable. Again, what? Oh, never mind. I've got to be wrong. You're still such a damn tomboy. Tomboy, this motherfucker. Let's see. Yeah, tomboy, this motherfucker. See? Now I'm cute and adorable. Bastard. My life hurts. So does mine. My life makes me want to cry. Have we been in this one yet? Yeah, we have. Okay. See, my short-term memory just does not exist. 0%. There's the one I was thinking about. The shortcut girl. Or, not the shortcut girl, but whatever. I came to board. Oh, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Are you coming back home? Yeah, I miss my besties. We're not besties. We're not even friends, so don't even pretend. Okay? Let's go visit my besties. this is not who I thought it would be. Hi, Akira, they let me set up a shop here. I'll sell you lots of cool stuff. I doubt that. And look at this. You got nothing I want. Okay, maybe that. Alright, we'll take 3 of those. And... sure. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. Now I want to buy armor. You know, maybe we'll buy a few of those. A few of these, and a few of these, and a few of these. Oh no! Did not realize how expensive this stuff was. I can hit shift. Yeah, I already went over that. I already went over that. Okay, next is... we want to find Miki's house. Miki and Miki's house. Which I think is this one up here. Miki is back, but look, he brought another girl with him to his house. And his sister brought a girl home too. That stupid two-timing jerk. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. He should just die. That's pretty harsh, isn't it? Well, what would you do if it was your boyfriend? And he was totally two-timing you. Wait, what? Okay, I get your point. Hey. But that's still harsh. Just ask him about it. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. I'm really good at that part. No. I don't care anymore. If he's gonna like someone else, then I totally don't care about him at all. Okay, we get it. You totally don't care about him at all. That's why you're acting like such a bitch. Miki dragged me along, but Kachi wanted to talk to them, so I thought it best I'd leave them alone. Unlike Kari, who seems to want to get herself in the middle of everything, I worry about her sometimes. And then there's this guy who doesn't stop following me around. From an outsider's perspective, do you think Master Kazumi feels that I'm a burden to her? Nah, it's fine. Katsumi's always had a cute side, but she also likes being left alone. Or that's what she tries to tell people. But I think she's actually just lonely. She might feel that way now, but she'll get there. I see. She's quite a handful, isn't she? You only think that because you really care for her. Care for her? That's my job, I suppose. Typical Nikomimi answer. You cats should just act on your feelings every now and then. Feelings? Just thinking of a friend of mine, that's all. Don't worry about it. No, it's literally the same answer, regardless of what you pick. Good to know. Can I not get down there to talk to you? Aw. Alright, well. Let's go check in on these guys. So that's what I'm thinking. How do you two feel about it? I like the idea. It sounds like a fun idea, but what about the others? I kind of haven't asked them yet. Ah, geez, you dimwit. What if they don't like the idea, huh? Don't be mean, Miki. It's gonna work out. I've already thought of everything. Oh, really? Do tell then. Go on. I want to hear Niki's idea too. So here's how it's gonna go down. So Kachi is, and that's why. Then Terra and Ryuen will, and I think Tadase with, and of course Akira. Wow, you really think it'll happen like that? Absolutely. So I'm in. Yeah, fine. I'm in. Whatever. Thanks, you two. I like it too. Katsumi's always busy, so I'd like to hang out with you all more often. What are you doing here? They'd been here for a while now. Was Niki's premonition that distracting? Forget it. What do you want anyway? Let's check in on our friends. Annika, wait up, will ya? Why are you following? I got lost from Kari straight away, and this town's just way too big. I've been tailing you for a while. Where are you going anyway? Annika wanted to check on someone. Great. Where are we heading? You're not going to leave, are you? What's with the cold shoulder? Did I do something to make him mad? It's nothing you did. Okay, come over here. Ain't this someone's house? It is 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒's father's house. Wait, are we breaking in because... You recall what happened in ℕ𝔼𝐄𝐋𝐿, didn't you? Annika wants to see what happens. Annika does she? Does Annika realize she's too short to reach the window? I'm curious as to what Bauer and 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐿's father will do. Annika wants to know. Annika is a spoiled little girl. Better? Much appreciated. So, y'all tell me what's going down. I can't tell. Bauer's visible, but... So, what's the verdict? What the heck are you guys doing? Ow, my puff tail. What? Oh, whatever. I never understand the things you two do. Don't loop me in with her. I was totally normal, don't you know? You're about as normal as a Nico Mimi with wings. A flying cat? What an intriguing idea. Wait, is that real? She's just crazy. She's gullible too. Choco, did you find a place to stay yet? If not, my dad's got lots of extra space. Choco is staying with us. She is? I am? But we got lost on the way there. So, can we come with you? You forgot where your house is. Leave it to the amnesiac girl, I guess. Follow me and try not to get yourselves lost. Thank you, 𝐄𝐍𝐃. Whatevs. So why am I here? Let's find out. Niki dragged me along. Choco's with us too, but she got lost. I hope she finds someone to tag around with. Apparently, Kamami's had a lot on her mind. We've definitely got to make sure she's happy. You're heading back to our house, right? Kari and Katsumi are staying here. Mind if I come with you? I just have to know. Oh, okay. Hey, wait. You just don't want me interrupting your alone time with Zephyr. That's it? No. It's not like that at all. Come on, Kachi. You've always been and always will be my best friend. Oh, really good? So I can come then? Of course you can. Yay. Let this be a lesson, Zeffy. That's how you get places with Akira. Sure. Whatever, best friend zoned. Okay, that one was mean. Listen here, you. I have a special place in Akira's heart that even you can't take. I was just trying to play by your rules. I didn't... You're so gullible, idiot. Oh, are you coming or not? I wonder if this is part of what a real family is like. Does Kachi think of us like that now? Though it seems to consider us friends too. At least that's better than just dead weights she needs to look after now. Aww. You know what the best line of this whole house was? Right here. Apparently, Kamami's had a lot on her mind. 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒 Mommy and 𝐄𝐍𝐃𝐋𝐄𝐒, in case you didn't pick up on that right away. Now. That was kind of painful. Alright, so now we are looking for Mr. Bauer's house. Although I think I missed a picture somewhere, so we won't be able to get an extra scene with him, I don't think. And that's just a shame, but I suppose I could have been using the guide. But I really don't like playing games with guides. It's just not really my kind of thing. Really? Ah. Well, that would have been a fun one to read, don't you think? Oh well, whatever. Sucks to be that guy. Like, kissing stuff? A little bit of swordplay going on? Well, excuse me for being naive. Humph. It's okay, they're just relationshipping. Shush, you. You're having way too much fun at my expense lately. I had to put up with 𝐄𝐍𝐃 for a while. Blame her. I will blame her. 𝐄𝐍𝐃's a big old meanie. Ah, I recognize this house from the flashback. Hey, Bauer. Aha, good to see you, but you're not staying long, right? I won't waste your time. Is there anything you need? Yeah, we got royalty on the team. You know who I am? Of course I do. You've come to visit the kids before. Then I heard a lot about you from my son. That can't be good. I know Tadasei's a bit of a handful, especially when it comes to a certain girl he likes. But don't mind him, he's a good kid, I promise. That's the problem with him. He's too good of a kid. You do your best too. Good luck. Wait, what? I'm as curious as you. Oh, that'll help after I just spent all of that extra money that I didn't mean to spend. Oh well, I guess there was no reason to come here. Yeah, I definitely missed the picture. That makes me sad. I wanted to see all the extra bonus content. But sadly, it was not in the cards. I miss Annika. She was quiet and a little standoffish, and I don't think she liked me very much, but she was cute. I wanted to play with her. Me too, man. Annika is a fun one. Surely they're home by now. Well, this is a full house. You decided to come after all? I was ordered by Dokkan to watch over you all. He's not worried about us? Choco's staying with us too. That's okay, right, Akira? Sure, but we only have so many rooms. I guess Whip's staying with us too, huh? At least we have a spare room with Terra not here. I think this is everyone. The others are staying at my dad's place and the inn. Let's all make sure to go to bed right away and get lots and lots of sleep. and nothing else. Why are you looking at me? With any luck, we'll be able to get the airship cloak done. See you tomorrow. Nothing's wrong, I'm just thinking. Overthinking? That too. We can shove Whip into Odyssey's room, what do you think? Throw Zephyr in there and it'd be a massive guy versus guy fight. Crap, now I want to see that. I wonder what Master was thinking earlier. Could it be that did he finally solve the mystery that is Dokkan? Perhaps. I need to think, though, a bit more. Good job, Whip. Thank you. Pardon the intrusion, gwahahaha, but seriously, you're gonna cram me into a teeny tiny room with little Miss I talks a lot in third person? You shouldn't make fun of how people talk. If you recall, you used to have a very unique way of speaking yourself back when we met ya. Then you went and turned me into such a normie, what the heck? Wait, aren't you attacking Zephyr? You weren't sticking Zephyr and Whip in my room, are you? Akira? I hope you have a good night. You too, Annika. Good night. Don't burn the house down, Annika. Alright, later, guys. Good night. Who am I kidding? There's no way I can sleep like this. I'm super horny. I spent so much time here, but it feels weird being back again. Akira says as his monsters are attacking people, the black fog was zapping everyone's life force. That's my fault, isn't it? I was so careless. I opened the gate and let him out. And everyone was trying so hard to save me. I owe my life to him. No matter what, I can't forget that. No matter what. To them, not him. Okay. You can come in, you know. You're unusually perceptive. Why did you come here? To piss Tadase off. And I wanted to ask you something. But, are you alright? Even though she's been gone for so long, this room still smells like her. More or less. You can come over here, I'm not gonna bite. Please, talk to me. It's my fault, isn't it? That Agaris was able to be freed? It's not your fault. I let everyone die. It's not your fault. I was the one who opened the gate. I was careless. I fell into his plan perfectly. Listen to me, Akira. We all knew that you were forcing yourself for us. Like the others said, we're all responsible for what happened, and none of us can undo it, but shouldering the blame all alone won't do anything but harm. I'm not much different from you. I've failed. I've let people I care for die. And I let you down too. I almost lost you completely. But I will never let that happen again. I swear it. If you really trust me, I'll always save you, no matter what. You'll always talk in absolutes. But that's too much pressure for something impossible like that. Why not try, I'll do my best instead? I'll try my best to help you. And you should stop blaming yourself. Stop pushing yourself until you break, and stop holding back. If you're scared, tell us. If you don't want to do something, say it. And if you're embarrassed, don't hide it. If you're happy, just smile, alright? It was because of everyone that I was able to return to this world. That was special. I'm always going to treasure it. I'm really grateful to 𝐄𝐿𝐿, to 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷, and to all the others, and to you. You remember what happened, don't you? I was taken over by something. It was like I could see what was happening, but I couldn't do anything about it. It was kind of scary, to be honest. So then, do you... Nuh-uh. I still don't remember anything from then. Just that we were friends. It feels like if I get close to those memories, something pulls me away from them. I'll show you everything if you want me to. Having to keep things from you is terrible. Lying to you is even worse. What happened back then? Are you strong enough to endure the truth? Sure am. I mean, I'm sure it's not as bad as you think it is, and I feel like there's lots of happy memories too. Then, after tomorrow, you can tell me everything you want to. Okay, I promise you that. It's a promise then. It's strange. When I said that, it felt like something tugged at my heart just now. Hey, thank you, 𝐷𝐿𝐿. Not just for talking with me, but, you know, for everything. What do I even say to that? Honestly, I can't keep up with you.
Oh, wait, you wanted to ask me something, didn't you?
Yes, I wasn't there.
So what is it?
I can't remember what was so important that I needed to ask her. I completely forgot whatever it was I was going to say. Actually, right now, I'd rather say, Akira, please forgive me. Okay?
What for? That, I guess. Zephyr, I think I love.
I need to go. Wait. Oh my, I was not expecting this. Hi, 𝐄𝐋𝐿𝐿. And am I bothering you? That's why you tried to stop me. You sensed her. Wait, why didn't I sense her? Maybe 𝐷𝐿𝐿 losing his powers when he gets into Akira infatuated mode. Anyway, what brings you here, 𝐄𝐿𝐿? Before I go on, could you guys get a little more PG here? The last thing I need is to get an M rating. So, I came here to play. Well, I mean, you're always welcome to join us, 𝐄𝐿𝐿. Not like that. Play? Yeah, it's been a while since we were home together. They have pants on. You can come in now. You dragged the cat along. I assure you, I did not want to come willingly. Whip and 𝐷𝐿𝐿 don't seem like the type to make friends very easily, so I thought it'd be fun if we did something together again. By again, you mean like when you made us play that silly little truth game back in Jade? Do not forget how she wanted to go swimming after. Killjoys. As punishment, we're going to dress you up in pigtails. You're joking, right? She's catchy. She never jokes about things that sound like jokes. What are you complaining about? You've got like the prettiest hair ever. You're into the idea? Also, thank you, but see, Akira wants to. What's the harm? Alright, fine. Kachi stays away from me, and I won't put up a fuss. Yay! That's 3 out of 4, so Whip, you're defaulted in. Get your butt over here. Oh well. So does Whip have fur, or is it hair? Can I give my cat pigtails? Maybe? I can't believe those two stayed up so late. I can't believe you woke up so early. Funny. I wanted to show you something, so I definitely had to wake up. Is that why you brought me out here? Your village is a lot colder than Merrick. Interesting, since it's near a volcano. Hey, we could hold hands, cause, you know, it's cold. No, never mind, come on. Yeah, it's EA's house. We stayed here for a while when I woke up from my coma. My first coma. I remember, unfortunately. Come with me, it's just a little further. Do I even deserve you? Zephyr, let's go. Up here. You wanted to watch the sunrise together? How romantic of you. Are you making fun of me? Oh, I said that out loud? It felt kind of nostalgic, you know? It's pretty. Beautiful, actually. Yeah, You're watching the sunrise, right? I am. Even with everything going on, it's peaceful, isn't it? I bet you came up here all the time. It's actually my first time. I've always wanted to come down here and see it, but I never had a reason to before. I thought you'd like it. What? I see, you did this for me. Say words, damn it. I love you. Akira, just say anything. I love you so much. I love you. Hey, check it out, the sun. Nothing. I just said that out loud. Seriously. I let my guard down so easily. Darn you, Aki. Did I do something wrong? Why are you suddenly all embarrassed? I'm not embarrassed. You can never look me in the eyes when you're embarrassed, so you're embarrassed. Listen, Damn it, you're right. Told ya. Oh, right. I remembered what I wanted to ask you. I asked you once to come live in Merrick when this was over. Something. So I wanted to ask you again now. Will you, that is, do you... I'd be happy if you came to Merrick with me. What do you think? Sure. What was that? I'll have to talk about it with Kachi and the others, but okay. You're really serious. You never seem to believe me when I answer the way you want. No. Thank you for being here. Everyone, our friends, family, and you. We've been fighting, all of us, for what happens next, for what we do from here. Even still, I had fun. Yeah, I did too. Ugh, they're so wishy-washy. If they're that serious about each other, they should just get it over with already. Why'd they let me interfere? Get over with it? Get over... If I get a guy, he better be willing to be direct. It's way too confusing otherwise. Oh well. At least their innocence is easy to make fun of. Get it over with? Are you inferring to... That's enough out of you. I see. Shut up! Just what has Doken been filling that head of yours with? Are you really that interested? Shut up! Let's get ready to meet with the others. Wait, what? What? Let's see. Yeah, that's good.